Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are here at Family Dollar. I hope all is well with everybody, so go ahead, get cozy and comfortable, grab your notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. We are shopping Family Dollar today, and I'm starting you guys off over here where they have their candy treats for the holidays. So up here you've got the chocolate clusters. These are milk chocolate cashew caramel clusters for $4.75. Here we've got the Queen Annie milk chocolates. These are giving us a 10-piece for $3.25. And down here we have the different type of candy canes with all the candy treats inside of them. So let me find out the price on each of these. So the gummy bears are $3. The Grinch Kisses are $2.50. So is the regular Kisses, and the Reese's peanut butter cups, the miniatures. The Skittles are $3, and then the Krabby Patties are $2.50. Now down here we also have the different cotton candies. So you have candy cane flavor of cotton candy and also vanilla snow flavor. So the tubs of cotton candy are going for $1. We are getting a 1.5 ounce. And then you have the Andes. These are going for $1.50, which you are getting a 2.75 ounce bag. Here we have the hot cocoa balls. These are going for $1.50. They have marshmallows inside of them. Then you have the mini gumball machines. These are also going for $1.50. So these Sweet Tarts candy canes, they're a 12 count. They're going for $3.25. And then you have the Skittle ones. It's 5 flavors in 1 cane. These are going for $3.50, which you are getting 12 candy canes in this box. You have the Skittle candy canes. These are also going for $3.50. Oh, they're just turned around, so they're the same. It's just looking like that. And then right here you have the Sour Warheads. These are going for $3.25. Right here you've got the Red Bird brand. These are the handcrafted candies, the peppermint puffs. These are going for $5.25 for a 20 ounce. You also have the milk chocolate assorted candies, which you are getting a 9.4 ounce or 16 pieces. So these are going for $5. The bag of the milk chocolate caramels, which we are getting a 3.1 ounce. And it says you're getting about 6 squares in here, is also going for $5. Now down here you also have the cherry candy canes and also the regular peppermint candy canes. They are on sale 5 for $5, and that's $1 each, and you are getting 12 of the candy canes. Here we've got the Palmer's brand. This includes the double crisp candies, also the peanut butter filled candies and the milk chocolates for $2.75. which we are getting a 9 ounce bag. And then right here you've got the Elf on the Shelf. These are the candy fans. These are going for $5. And then here is the Elf on the Shelf solid chocolates for $1.50. And then right here you've got the Palmer's milk chocolate coins for $1.50. So you are getting a 1.27 ounce for $1.50. For $5 right here, you've got 30 pieces of the variety bag. So this includes the Snickers, Twix, Milky Ways, and 3 Musketeers for $5. Here for $1.50, you have SpongeBob solid chocolates. They include the characters of SpongeBob and also Patrick Starfish. Here you have the Santa's favorite cookies for $1.50. You are getting a 2.5 ounce bag, and these are mini chocolatey sandwich cookies covered in white fudge. For $1.50, you got the Snow Spray, which you are getting a 2 ounce. For $4.50, you have the choice of the candy bags of Hershey's, Reese's, Kit Kats, or Hershey Kisses for $4.50. And then right here, here's some more of the different candy choices. You even have the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup trees for $4.50. Down here, we've got the iced gingerbread cookies. These are going for $3. For a 12 ounce bag, these are going for only $3. For this 7 ounce bag, these are going for $3.25. They are individually wrapped. You've got the Palmer's candy. These are the holiday pretzels white fudge for $1.50, which we are getting a 3 ounce bag. Here you've got chocolately covered candies. These are going for $1.50. You also have Stitch shortbread cookies. These are with sprinkles. For a 6-ounce box, these are going for $3. Down here, we've got the popcorn tubs. The popcorn tins are going for $6.75. We are getting an 18.5 ounce. This does include the flavors of caramel, white cheddar, and butter for $6.75. You have the assorted holiday cookies. These are going for $3, and you are getting a 10-ounce box. You've got the trolley candy canes and the nerd candy canes, which you are getting 12 of them. These are going for $3.50. You also have some more of the blueberry flavor candy canes and the peppermint candy canes for $1 each. They are on the 5 for $5 special. And this candy mix bag is going for $10, which you are getting a 21.82 ounce bag. Stepping back so you can see what we just walked. Now right over here, they have clearance. This is their fall clearance, which is 75% off. So they still have some good products in stock, like the porch leaner. And then you also have the floral picks along with this adorable mat. You have the Lazy Susan and some decorations along with mugs and more at 75% off. We did a full walkthrough in this area, so if you're new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. I love having you guys all here. All you have to do is check out the Family Dollar playlist and you can see the full walkthroughs. Plus we did Halloween and a Christmas walkthrough. Now over here, they have a nice sale going on when it comes down to their sodas. They are 3 for $14, so you are getting the packs of 12 of the cans for 3 of them for $14. Let's see, when is this good by? So this offer is good until November 22nd, and here again are the choices that you can choose from. Again, 3 for $14. And then over here, we're gonna check out the foil pans because the holidays are approaching and I know a lot of us will be cooking. So they have some of their foil pans. It looks like they are going from $2 all the way to $5.30. So the $2 ones are the loaf pans. And then you have the roasters. These are the rectangular roasters going for $2.10. Then you have this type for $2.10, which is the oval ones. And then down here we've got different sizes of roasting pans and different sizes of the foil pans. Again, these are going from $2 all the way up to $2.10. And here's what this area is looking like. The ones that are going for $5.30 are the ones that include the tray top. So this is what they are looking like. And again, $2.10 is their average cost for their foil pans. Then over here, you've got cards starting at 50 cents and up. So they got some great holiday cards for Thanksgiving, also for Christmas. And here's the selection that they have. Again, these are going for 50 cents and up. So right here on this end cap, you have some more holiday finds. So here we've got the soft peppermint puffs, which they are going for $5.25. You have not only the ice gingerbread cookies, but you have the holiday shortbread ones, a 12 ounce for $3. And then they have some old-fashioned shaped ones for $1.75. And then you have the hard candy old-fashioned mix. These are going for $3. You are getting 11.5 ounces for $3. Here you have these filled hard candies, which are getting 11 ounce for $3.50. And then down here we've got the gingerbread houses for $10. So this is what it looks like on the front. It says it's with an easy build tray. And then here is everything that this kit does include for only $10. Now right over here is where they do have all their gift bags and then their tissue paper. This is actually a great deal right here. You are getting 10 assorted gift bags for $5, and you got several different sizes to choose from. And here's what the big gift bag looks like on the back. Again, for only $5, and here are the sizes. So here are the different sizes that this gift bag set includes. So that's actually pretty good, again, for $5. Here is some more other gift bags. And then down here is where you are gonna see the tissue paper. This is going for $1. You are getting 16 tissue papers. They are measuring out 20 inches by 20 inches for only $1. I love when they bring out these handmade holiday Christmas cards because they are in protected cases like this. So they are 3D looking and really fun and festive to grab for $1.50. So again, they've got the protective sleeve on it. And then here are the different ones that they do have for $8.50. Here is some more of those handmade holiday cards for $1.50. So right over here is where you are seeing all the tinsel garlands. These are going for $5. They are 15 feet long. And also here is some more of the tissue paper and the big size ornaments for $1.50. And we did check out a lot of the Christmas items in the last walkthrough. So if you watch this video all the way to the end, which I love and appreciate so much, it would just play that next walkthrough for you guys so you can see it's a little more detailed. I'm just running back through this area so you can see the items that they do have and stuff that we didn't cover. So right here you have coloring books for stocking stuffers. These are going for $1.50. So you got different coloring and craft books like this for $1.50. You even have the Christmas sticker puzzles for $1.50, which are always fun to pick up. And then when it comes down to the coloring books, there's two different ones to choose from for $1.50. And here is this one. Again, these coloring books are going for $1.50. So right here, you've got the Oreos white fudge covered cookies. These are going for $4.25. You are getting an 8.5 ounce box. Right over here too, you have some nice gift boxes. These are going for $3. You are getting a set of 3. And this is what the 2 styles are looking like right here. Now this is a really good deal too. So you've got the holiday cards going for $1, which you are getting 10 per pack. So you have this one right here, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. Here is what the back shows on it. And again, 10 cards for $1 is really good. You have this one that says peace and joy. Here's what the back reads on this one. And these usually include the envelopes and what else? Sometimes they'll include like the seal too. It's not saying on the back if it does, but still for $1, it's a good deal. This one says, let it snow. And here's what the back reads on these holiday cards. And then this one says happy holidays. And here's what the back reads on this one. Again, 10 cards for $1, not bad at all. Down here, you have the gift boxes. These are going for $3, which you are getting a pack of 4 right here on your right. Here is a pack of 10 for $5. So let's check it out and see if they give us sizes on them. So for $3, here's what the gift boxes look like. Here's the front, here is the back. And there's 3 different ones for us to choose from. So again, front, back, and then the last one right here, front and back. And let's see if it does give the size on it. Okay, so no, but they are the shirt gift boxes for $3, it says. So right here, you've got the 10 pack. These are going for $5, and this does not show the size, but again, for $5, that's a good deal for a 10 pack of gift boxes. Now, if you're looking for some nice gifts, they got you covered. So we got right here for $12.50. These are the toddler girl fur lined boots. This is what they are looking like, and those are so adorable with a bow on the back. Here is some lady lined slippers. So this is what they look like right here. Nice and soft too. So for $10. Then you got family slippers. They are saying family, or I mean, I think these could be unisex for $7, and they're nicely made too. Over here, you've got the character knit beanies, which include the characters of Spider-Man, Sonic, Spidey, Barbie, Bluey, Stitch, Minnie Mouse, and Nightmare Before Christmas. These are going for $5. So for $5, here is what the Minnie Mouse, Stitch, Spidey looks like, and Nightmare Before Christmas. And the only one that I'm missing is Sonic to show you guys. Here we've got Barbie, Bluey, and Spider-Man. These are actually nice quality beanies for only $5. For $5, you got the one pair of socks. These are going for $5, and I am seeing them in black, gray, and also a pink color. Again, these are going for $5, and these are some really thick quality socks. For $1.50, you have the micro cozy socks. These are going for $1.50. Here are the 3 styles that they are coming in, and the sizes they do fit is 5.5 to 9 for sock size. For shoe size is 4.5 to 2.5. Really nice and soft for $1.50. Now right over here for $5, you have the boxer briefs, a Spider-Man. Also, you have the 3-pack of briefs, a Barbie. Again, these are going for $5. This is what they look like for the boxers. Here is the size guide for the boxers, and you are getting 2 pair for $5. And when it comes down to the little girls' underwear, these are going for a 3-pack for $5, and here is the size guide on them. They also brought in some fun slippers with the smiley face. These are going for $9. And then right here, I love when they bring these in. These are so nice. I grabbed them a couple years ago. You got the heat sense. These are going for $5. They are thermal socks. So this is what they are looking like. Usually they have the ladies thermal socks plus like the ladies thermal leggings, which are super comfortable for $5. And then for $5, we've got the adult packs of socks. They are fitting the sock size 10.5 to 11.5. and shoe size 8 to 11.5. So you have Nightmare Before Christmas, Stitch, and these are actually kid ones. This goes somewhere else. But here for $3, you also have the 2-pack of socks. These are already pretty much pre-packaged for us, and these are really cute. It says feel for softness. Oh yeah, these are really soft for a 2-pack for $3. So that's how they look. And what's the size on them? They fit lady sizes 9 to size 11. Here are the 3 different styles that they do have for $3. So here you have the men's 5-pack of work socks going for $7. They are fitting the shoe size 6 to size 12, and these are some really thick quality socks, again for $7. Here we've got the toddler boy slippers, and these are going for $9. So I'm seeing them in Bluey. This one has bingo on it with the hearts and stars. Down here you've got for $9, these are the youth slippers coming in Lilo and Stitch, and also in Nightmare Before Christmas. Here for $7, you got the kid slippers, which look like these, and the Bluey one I had earlier, or Spider-Man, Sonic, which one was it? Sonic, right here. These are going for $7, so you've got Spider-Man, Barbie, and Sonic for $7. And then for $10, you've got the lady slippers, and you've got it in Stitch and Angel, along with Jack and Sally, again for $10. And I will say they are some good quality slippers for $10. In the last Family Dollar walkthrough that we did, we checked out this whole area. So that video again will play for you guys at the very end, or you could check out the playlist too, and it will give you a full detail of this area. Same with this area with all their holiday towels, tablecloths, table runners, and picks. Then they also had a great selection of all their canisters, along with their adorable tumblers, mugs, and more. And over here, the one thing that I do see that they added new in this area is this adorable gingerbread style type of LED ceramic tree for $7. And then down here, we've got some more dollar holiday cards. These are really nice. So you are getting a pack of 10. Santa Claus on that one. This one with a wreath. This one with a nutcracker. And then this one with a deer. Yeah, so they got some nice holiday cards in stock. And then you've got the 2-pack of Santa and Mrs. Claus. This is going for $7, and you could use it as decor, or you could use it as an ornament, which is nice. Right here for $1.50, we've got some scented candles. So you got peppermint twist, which we are getting a 2.5 ounce, frosted spruce, and also warm cinnamon swirl. So these are going for $1.50. Let me smell them just to tell you guys how they smell. These candles are very lightly scented for $1.50. We got the 7 ounce candles going for $5. They have the same scent. They're made by the same company. Now these are a little bit stronger than the ones for $1.50, and they smell pretty good for $5. And then these candles, these are 11.5 ounces. They are going for $7. Frosted cranberry is both the scents. Now that smells really good for $7. So stepping back so you can see this area, and again, that full video will play for you next. Now we're gonna go check out some of their apparel finds that they have, because they do have some holiday apparel products. And also too, don't forget to, if you shop with them on Saturdays and download their app, clip their coupons, you could save an additional money with them, like $5 off. So let's go ahead and check out over here. But before we go, they also have these nice doormats measuring out 15 by 25 inches for $7. Here is some more of these fur-lined boots. They are going for $12.50. Definitely giving me that UGG style, a nice dupe for only $12.50. Now here are those heated thermal leggings that I told you guys about. They are now $7, but they are totally worth it. Will definitely keep your legs nice and warm for the cold days. So it's gonna get really cold out there, so I say grab you some nice pair of thermal leggings for only $7. Then they also have the long sleeve thermal top and pants for the men. These are going for $7, and they bring these back every year, which I tell you are some amazing products that they do have. So here's the size guide, and again, these are going for $7, totally worth it. And then here's the size guide for the long sleeve top. And then here is some more of the different type of slippers and boots. So going for $7 all the way to $12.50, and stepping back so you can see this area. So right over here we have Oh What Fun. This top is going for $7. And we have women's sleepwear along with the men's sleepwear, so you guys could be matching for only $7. Now down here are the sleepwear pants. These are going for $7. You got a nice plaid look, and these are super soft too. And then this one has gingerbreads on it along with the mugs, and you've got a drawstring on it. So again, for $7, each item is $7 a piece. When it comes down to Family Dollar's clothing, I will say they have some pretty good clothing and prices. Like, also too, you could catch their sales and get their products like super cheap. So sometimes when they have sales, they go off of the color and the shape of the tag, and you'll find like products for like 50 cents, $1. Here they had these going for $3.97. It might even be a little bit cheaper. But again, they have some good products over here, and you could get them like really cheap, especially when it goes off season. So here is the children's area where they have some sweatshirts, sweatpants. They even have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set for $10, which you're getting the top and the bottom for $10, which is actually a nice quality sweatsuit. Over here, you've got like the single sweatshirts. These are going for only $7. That's actually cute. And then you have the sweatshirt, a solid one for $7. Here are the onesie pajamas for $7 and $9. And then down here is, look how cute that is, a little sweatsuit for $8. And then here's some more. Over here, they have the matching children's sizes. These are going for $5 of Oh What Fun. So you got the top and then the pants for $5. And then it looks like we had a sale going on. Yeah, this actually passed though. This was December 7th, where their products were marked down all the way to $1.97. So they have some good products, like I said. I try to do Family Dollar as often as possible for you guys, because again, they have some great sales. And then they have good savings on the weekends. So they have all sizes pretty much when it comes down to clothing, which is nice. So you even have infants all the way to adult size. And then right here you've got some clearance clothing going 50% off. So you have some jean shorts, which were $12.50, so they would be $6.25. Look at this shirt. This is actually pretty nice. This is $2.50. I mean, like I said, it is starting to get cold, but that's a cute tank. These are some cute pants right here, like capri type of pants. These are going for $6.25. That's not bad at all. And then you've got some yoga pants. These would be $6, but yeah, 50% off is not bad at all. And then here's some more sweatshirts. These are going for $7. And then you've got like the sets of outfits for $10 and $5. And then sweatpants for only $7. Now they also even have undergarment. These are going for as low as $10 and up. And they have sets. And then over here they have their leggings for only $5. Leggings run kind of on the smaller size, so you might want to go a size up. You even have undergarment, and these are going for $8. Here is some holiday shorts. These are going for $5. You even got plus size. Here is some sleepwear that they have for $8. Oh, this is cute. Can't handle my energy. That is funny for $8. And then you have like character ones. This is going for, is that stand still, going for $9. So you got all kinds of different products over here, styles and everything. Oh, I like their pajama pants. Their pajama pants are pretty comfortable. Those are going for $10. You got character ones for $12.50. Yeah, they got a great selection. $9. Garfield is going for $10. And then, oh, these are cute. Some Minnie Mouse sweatpants for $12.50. Those are comfortable. And then some more of the toddler clothing. Now this is a nice sweater right here. This is going for only $12.50. I like that. That's really nice. And what else do they have right over here? This is a zip up hooded sweatshirt. This is going for $10. Not bad at all. Got a couple different colors to choose from. Oh, this is, I like shirts like these. This is cute for only $6. Then you have this one for $5. And then look at this sweater. This is cute for only $8. You got jeans, dress up pants. Jeans are going for $12.50. These are going for $14. Yeah, dress up pants are $14. Then you've got the puffer vest for only $15. That's not bad. And then here's some flannel shirts for $15. Oh, those are nice too. Yeah, those are really nice for $15. And then here's some more sweaters down here. This one is going for $8. What is this for? $1.97. Some jeans for $1.97. That's not bad. Oh, look at, they got matching pants to go with that, especially because I had baby bargains, so I'm looking for comfort. So I like outfits like this. Been nice and cozy, and I could definitely see myself getting this outfit because the color is pretty. I like the style, and this is going for only $10. Hey, that's not bad at all. Yeah, not bad at all. So again, they've got some great clothing in stock. What are these going for? $10. Not bad at all. Look at their adorable infant outfits. So cute for only $7 and up. Got 3-piece sets for $7. They got the little sweatshirts. Now this is a fun part of having a newborn, is you get to go shopping for their little outfits. And they're so teeny tiny and so adorable. So they got some great clothing in stock over here. Okay, so when it comes down to the men's products, you've got some great clothing over here. You've got flannels going for 20, the puffer vests going for 15, regular t-shirts going for 7, and then usually you guys have some good character shirts that I'll wear over here. $12.50 for that. You got long sleeve, $12.50. Thermals going for $9, not bad at all. And then let's see, what's this going for? $18. It's a nice sweatshirt. Where is, oh, okay, here's a Venom sweatshirt for $17. And then, like I said, sometimes too, you could get the graphic tees for like super cheap. Pink Floyd for only $8, not bad. Nightmare Before Christmas, here's this going for $15. This one is Chucky. Most likely this is like 8 to 10. There's a button-up shirt for only $8. Want to show those muscles off, that's 10. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that's 8. Yeah, they got some good shirts. Deadpool, this one is going for 8. South Park, this one's going for 8. Not bad at all. You got, oh, this is really cool. Halloween, $8. Michael Myers. Here's another Chucky one for 8. But yeah, they got some good quality products over here. That's going for 10. Here is some pajama pants going for 10. Oh, this is cool right here. This is going for 10. You have regular layback pants for $12.50, and then some sweatpants for 10. Here is some more sweats for $12.50, and then pajama pants. These are going for, looks like $12.50. Let me make sure. Oh, $9. That's not bad at all. So again, they got some great products going on over here in the apparel department. Okay, so here's their toy area where their Hot Wheel toys are $1.35 and up. And again, shop with them on Saturdays to save you some money. And they always have some good toy products. And then also too, they mark down their toys pretty often too. So after the holiday season, they will have some good clearance finds going on. So too, Family Dollar is also asking for toy donations too at the register. So they are helping out their local communities with toy drives. So if you guys have a little bit of extra, feel free to donate and help out our local communities for families in need. This is so cute. A little coffee cup. They got some good name brand toys going on over here. Okay, so this is where we're gonna go ahead and start ending this shop with me in the candle area along with the stationery area. If you like more videos like this, please make sure you are hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel for more. Share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Family Dollar just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Family Dollar. And if you really enjoyed this video and you have some hypes for this week, please hype me up. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a blessed and amazing day. And I hope to see you in tomorrow's walkthrough or the next Family Dollar walkthrough. And again, don't forget to clip your coupons with them and shop with them on Saturdays, where you could save that additional $5 off a purchase of $25 or more, excluding taxes. And usually as the holidays get closer too, they have some great offers that you might want to check out and help you save some extra money. All right, y'all, be blessed, be safe, be hydrated, and see you in tomorrow's walkthrough or the next Family Dollar walkthrough. Well, that was fun shopping at Family Dollar. They have some good products in stock.